Hello everyone, and welcome to Hello Neighbor 3 Devlog 1.5. I'm not sure why it's called 1.5 rather than 2, but let's just go ahead and see why.
I know, it's frustrating to not have updates on Hello Neighbor 2. And rightfully so, if I'd be in your place, I'd be pretty frustrated too. So, how about we shed some light on it?
Guys. Oh, by the way guys, sorry if you hear any sniffling. I'm currently sick. Got like a cold or something.
It's all started 13 years ago. The
Jeez.
time I decided to leave my dead-end job behind and to follow my dream to make video games.
Hey, boxes. This isn't real. This
Hello
is a
Neighbor
real house?
was the first game I ever created.
Wow.
And for the team of 5 people, it was pretty surreal experience. As none of us shipped a single game before. There was a lot of soul in it. So by the time of release, everyone was pretty burned out.
Yeah.
And that was only the beginning.
So, the entire Hello Neighbor gang, the first game, I know TinyBuild worked to produce it, but the people making it, there was only 5 people? Or did they eventually get more? Huh. Well, 13 years ago.
As
That was
Hello
2000.
Neighbor popularity grew, a single game suddenly turned into a franchise.
Yeah. I don't see anything. Oh, what are you?
Without a break, we started to work on a prequel called Hide and Seek.
Yep.
While at the same time, game branched into spin-offs like Hello Engineer and Secret Neighbor, along with a mobile port, books, and more.
I'm not reading those dang books. Just so you know. I don't care how many theories I have to do on this dang franchise. I'm not reading a single book. I'd rather read the Wikipedia.
After
By the
we
way, go
shipped
check out my
Hide and
video.
Seek, work on Hello Neighbor 2 immediately began. And as you know from the original game, fear and trauma can make you do things you don't actually want to do. So, by the time development started, a break was really needed, yet I couldn't say no and kept going forward as the project rapidly grew in scale. More people and more ideas got to be taken into account, which made development even harder. At some point, I found myself burned out. Fighting for ideas of the project I didn't even want to work with. All this led to decision to
Eyes.
step down from Hello Neighbor 2. This happened during Alpha 2 period.
Is that why we never got it? Alpha 2?
So we parted ways, and the game and franchise continued to go on without me, carried by Irriguest and the people who were involved at the time. Irriguest did their best to deliver Hello Neighbor 2 under circumstances that they had. It took me more than a year to recover from a burnout. At some point, I even thought maybe games just not for me. So I started to look for joy in creating small prototypes, and I want to share some of them with you.
So this is Lego was telling me about. Lego went over a bit of the devlog.
Auditorium,
Ooh,
a system-based arena survival. Here, you're a substitute teacher that has to stand against students for a week. Inspired by the V, a 200-year-old horror novel,
jeez.
you draw protective circles, sprinkle holy water, and make sure they learn their material. You know, teacher stuff. Beware the student from the back row.
Ooh, huh.
Introversion, a survival game, where you are an introvert. You have to manage your energy based on the amount of interaction with people. Yeah, sometimes it requires a lot of energy just to be around people, let alone have conversations.
Ooh, what is that, like a firefighter game?
Right about time, a sandbox, where you try to prevent a disaster by using a time machine. The twist is that all instances of you are controlled by AI that try to repeat all your actions. So it means you can affect your past actions.
Huh.
By the way,
Seems...
some of these ideas I took to Hell Number 3.
Oh, wait. No way. Excuse me. These prototypes actually look super cool. What is that? No clothes. Whoa! Who are you?
Giant Monster, a different kind of survival game. You have to escape a town that's terrorized by a giant monster. Be aware how visible you are, what sounds you make, and look for warmth and food, while trying not to be eaten yourself.
That is a very good concept for a game. I wish they made these prototypes into real games, because that seems super cool.
And the last one, Switch. A silly game where you need to make important decisions.
Like the...
As for now, I have reunited with Irrigate Studios, and we focus all our resources on Hell Neighbor 3, a game you all deserve. This means Hell Neighbor 2 won't be getting any new updates, or patch 10. We know those of you who were looking forward to it would be disappointed, and I understand that. This decision allowed us to focus all we have on current project and deliver the best of what we can do. All this taught us as a team and Tiny Build in general a few valuable lessons in development and in life. Keeping open and clear communication. Sharing progress and goals of the project will help to be everyone on the same page and know where project currently is and where it is going. As you might already see, Hell Neighbor 3 is open since its prototype stage, and its progress can be tracked via Discord or upcoming devlogs. This is what we believe and what we
Tiny Build, you kinda banned me from the Discord.
committed to doing going forward. Second, promise only things that are tested and can be backed up with a playable prototype. This rule is generally great to follow for every development team, and this is what we do currently with Hell Neighbor 3. And third one is to place unique creative goals over rapid expansion. And this is what we're currently doing at Irrigate Studios. We establish compact creative environment to deliver unique projects we are all proud of. And life lesson learned, fear is a bad compass. Follow your dream.
Not you right now. Okay. It is saddening to know that Hello Neighbor 2 will not be getting more updates. Possibly maybe down a few years from now, we will get a possible, just a possible, patch 10. I know, yeah, he just said we're probably not getting it. Well, not probably, but we aren't getting it. It's still sad to know that we, won't ever know what's going to happen with Hello Neighbor 2 after what happened. I'm like doing a loop speech, word salad. Um, but I do actually, on my new channel, I have uploaded a theory as to what happens. Anyways, um, let's just see what some of the people are saying. Yeah, yeah, it would be. Yeah, it would be more logical. Um, he is a cool person, I bet. Um, yeah. I can't really do this video anymore because I'm really sick, guys. I would like to do more, but it's still. I just wish we could have gotten more of Hello Neighbor 2. Maybe down the road someone will make a fan game like that finishes Hello Neighbor 2, possibly. Um, I mean, but they haven't made a mod kit for Hello Neighbor 2, so it's kind of hard for them to do that. I mean, you can use like the Hello Neighbor 1 mod engine, but that's the only way. 2022 to 2024. Today's what's today? 17th. Today, 2 years, 6 days. Was it the 6th? Yeah, I think it was the December 6th. December 6th, 2 years ago, Hello Neighbor 2 released, and we were having multiple updates, but today finally ends. So, sad to see. Maybe one day I'll come back to Hello Neighbor 2. Like, I've played it multiple times, off camera, obviously. It's been a few months. I obviously know all the puzzles and all that, but yeah, it's still very sad to know that one of. I think it's. I think it's one of the best Hello Neighbor games. Maybe not so much as to what its concept was meant to be. Because obviously Hello Neighbor 1, as I've explained before, it sticks to its original concept, what it was meant to be. No, it sticks to what it was meant to be, what they wanted it to be, and but Hello Neighbor 2 is just, it's good. It's a good game. It has great AI. I mean, it is very, very good. It's not perfect like what they had originally promised. I mean,